Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Terrence C. Old man in the building. I just wanted to have a quick discussion about something that I just watched. Uh, it's called Treason. And it's on Netflix. Um, I wanted to just go in and talk without doing any like extensive research. Just like my opinion off the dome and you know how it caught me and what I thought of it. So the writing in this show was fantastic, and I'm not sure if they're going to continue it. It kind of looked like a one and done type situation the way the story was written, and I love the story. Like you can see, I can see that somebody making that a movie, like a two hour 15-minute movie, but you would have to like push stuff in. Like my personal opinion, the advantages you get from a TV show sometimes adverse to a movie, where a movie gives you everything in a short span, and you get the whole story. It's like you want it all. You want to know that how the story ends. You get it from a movie, guaranteed. Whether you like it or not, you know, it's here or there, hit or miss, personal perspective and all. But some stories have moving pieces, and if you don't give it time to develop, it don't come off the same. Like, and some stories are even enhanced. Like, I give you a good example. There's a TV show that most people know about called The Last of Us. Now, me, I've always been an Xbox person, so I didn't get to physically play The Last of Us. But I heard so much over the first like 2 years of the story about just the first game that I literally watched. Um, you know how they have the little things on YouTube or different places like all the cinematic trailers and or somebody doing the gameplay with mostly cinematic trailers and the key points. And I watched the story of that game and I'm like, damn, that was a hell of a story. But it was like little things that you could tell it was a game and not a story, like a TV show or a movie. Like little details where they did a good job in the game where, you know, different pieces of material without spoiling too much is kind of told to you when you read it. Different things, different facts and stuff about that. The TV show is like taking some of those facts and some of these people that you interact with in a game on a video game level and like fleshing their story out to give it more impact. And I feel like some TV shows can do that better than a movie, where a movie might give you the bad guy, the good guy, his reason for fighting, the reason for the bad guy fight, and give you a gist of the like motivations, but you don't get to like really feel or live with these other characters, like the little side characters, like the good guys fighting to save his marriage because the wife think he doing this and that, but he really doing this to save her, and you're just looking at it from a regular standpoint type of, oh, okay, she was pissed. She got a right to be pissed because she think it's this, that, and the third. But you don't know nothing about her personality. Where it's a TV show, you'll get that. Even if it's just 5 to 10 minutes, you can take that time and like flesh out her character a little bit more, to where you're like, oh, she's the jealous type, or she's the super faithful, loving type, or if they had something in the past, that's the reason why. Little details you get that you don't necessarily get with movies. So I like TV shows that take their time and build it. This show, Treason, is a TV show that takes the time and build the world around the main character. To where you're like, oh, okay. But it doesn't like just try to throw everything all at you at once. Builds like it builds a foundation like a house, like a proper foundation, and then starts building pieces on it. Where it's not just all thrown together like a jigsaw puzzle, and you can see him start slapping stuff like Man, and for me personally, the sign of a good show is when I watch it and there's multiple moments of me going, wow, or oh, that everybody knows that long, oh, ish, oh. Everybody has that moment when they watch something really good and it catches them off guard, but it's still good. When a show can make me do that on multiple occasions, then I'm like, that's good for me. Because I'm pretty good at picking stuff out. So there were quite a few moments where I was just like, wow. From where it started to where it ended, it was just like, wow. Like, I literally clapped when I got done watching it. Like, bro, I'm trying not to be like, what's the word I want to use? I want to say hyperbolic. I'm try not to be too caught up in the moment. But that was a damn good show. Like, just the writing alone, and some of the acting was really good. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't like all Academy Award winning acting. It was just the story. The writing of the story itself was so damn good that it was just like, wow, wow. And just when I thought, like something big would happen, have a little scene, I'd be like, damn, all right, yeah, okay, I see what they did. That was wow, that was crazy. And then, boom, something else would pop off, and you'd be like, wow, wow. So it man, like, excuse the mess if there's a little bit of mess in the background. It's actually like eight something in the morning when I'm doing this, but it is what it is. But man, like, I'm going to tell folks that I know that like good stories, good television to watch it. Like, I done ran across a few like really good shows that are slept on or underrated where the story is just phenomenal. And I'm the type of person that it don't have to be the top CG and what I'm saying, the biggest budget. If you give me decent acting with a fantastic story, then you got my attention. I'm gonna be like, all right, what you got going on? And oh, like, get into the story. And I don't know if there's source material for this. If this came from some story, some book, or whatever. I don't know. I didn't want to do research. I just wanted to give like an honest, like, basically, a review of this show and what I thought. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, an easy 9. An easy 9. Acting, 7.5 to 8. Sometimes 8.5. Budget, as far as what they were trying to accomplish and do, 8.5 easy. Yeah. They didn't have no shots that was just like, oh, that was a beautiful shot, but it was done the way it was supposed to be done for the most part. Didn't have to no real issues, for real, for real. Story, plot, 9.5, 9.8. That thing was, from where it started, I'm thinking, oh, this might be a slow burn. I might not be able to finish it. It's kind of dragging to where I ended. Was like, yo, got me up here 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm in my house telling some, yo, what? So yeah, I got that into it to where I was watching it last night. I had to stop because I was getting sleepy. But as soon as I got out, got myself together a little bit. It just, yeah, I'm still a little rough because it's early. I'm not a morning person like I used to be. But I, got myself together and clicked that joint right back on. And the beauty of it was, it's only 5 episodes. So it's not like some long thing. Even if you, because, some people like binging. Even if you wanted to binge it, 4 hours. Because they only like 40 minutes a pop. So, yeah. Then 4 hours, you done. they'd be pretty much done with it in 4 hours, if that. You know what I'm saying? So it was, yeah. Like I said, I enjoyed it. Overall, a 9, might be 9.5. I'm gonna go back and watch it again and give it a second look just to see if that's what I was really seeing. But it was just like, man, like I'm going to call a couple of my folks and be like, hey, this joint can't miss. I'm thinking about jumping on more often, just giving my honest opinion about shows, not like reacting to shows. So a lot of people doing that. There may be something down the line. Just giving my honest opinion, like, you know, jump in the comments for discussion. Like if you see this and you seen that show, or you want to have a discussion about it, or you want, like I got other shows that I feel like it's low key bangers that I don't see people talking about. I don't see people reacting, giving too many reviews, all that other stuff. I would like to discuss it. Like I like discussing stuff like that. I like the conversations. Like I like going into conversations from anything from like Star Wars to Marvel to DC to good sci-fi shows, good television shows. I mean, I don't mind talking about any of that stuff. I just like talking about good content for the most part. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Been chit chatting for a minute too long. It's turn C. This is my honest reaction to the Treason show on Netflix. Man, a damn good investment if you ask me. 4 hours well spent. You will enjoy it. Yeah, just leave a comment. Like if you like it, and just hit me up, man. We can have more discussions. But I will talk to y'all later. Peace.